Hey, what is up guys, welcome to my video on my first impressions on the Blackout beta. Well, I will be pointing out some dislikes and likes and stuff like that, but everything's on my opinion, remember guys, and yeah, let's get mainly into it. So let's start with my likes. I love this game, why? Because it's, I don't know, fresh, like taking a break from Fortnite or something, I don't know. But this game is amazing, like, tactical, you've got loads of guns, I haven't even experienced, like, a third, maybe. Like, there's just so much to do. Like, you got your zombies, you got your ray guns, I'm assuming there's loads of Easter eggs as well, like, loads of Call of Duty games and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty good. Then you got the pre-game lobby. It's interesting. It's good and all. It's just most of my connection issues start there. Like most of the time, betas are like this, so I'm not expecting the main game to be like this. It might just be my connection though. You never know, but most things are not pointed out to you straight away, like controls. So I don't know. When I played my first match of Blackout, like, a wingsuit button didn't appear at all. Like, it just wasn't there when I tried to jump out. I was like pressing X to get out, and eventually I found out. It's just, that's kind of weird, but again, beta issues. I'm assuming it'll be fixed in the public release. And there's a couple of other things, like, if you go into the controls, it doesn't exactly tell you all the controls you need. Like, yeah, it's kind of weird like that. But, yeah, it's overall good. It's not the best game in the world, but I personally like it a lot. I'm going to start saying my dislikes now. So, again, like, 90% of the time, the game runs smooth. Nice. But there's that 10% where everything just goes to hell. Like, connection, everything.
Potential collapse detected.
There's also a couple of experiences where I've been kicked out of a helicopter because of connection. It's kind of weird, that is. Like, also, the wingsuit ability. When you can jump off things. Like, you should see it in the video, like, shortly. And for me, I couldn't get it to work until the couple matches later, which should also be in this video. And it's kind of weird like that. But for rarities as well, it's weird, rarities. Like, you can go from, like, having a normal gun to, like, a gun with, like, 50 attachments on it or something. And I personally don't get rarities. It's not really pointed out well enough, but all I know so far is, like, yellow color, or gold would you call it, or legendary. I don't know. I know that is the best rarity. I'm not sure if there's anything between that, like, purple, blue, green, I don't know. But all I know so far about rarities is says, like, grey and orangey yellow. But yeah, overall, there's not many things I don't like about the game. The map is a bit too big, I think. There's not many ways to get around. You got your, like, ATVs and stuff though, and your car, van. I don't know what you would call it, cargo truck. You got your helicopters and I forgot the other one. And your dinghies, or whatever you call them. They're all good, but the helicopter, I haven't flown it myself, but I've seen people solo the helicopter and they cannot use any, like, weapons or anything, which is kind of a problem. Same with ATVs if you're driving it and stuff. But
Mission clock is running. Go.
yeah, I've heard a rumor about jets, but I don't think that's real. I think that might just be the supply drop kind of thing. But yeah, that's most. Oh yeah, and supply drops. Talking about them, I personally haven't found any yet, and that's kind of a problem because I've been in about a load of games so far, and it's not been they're not been too common for me. Like I've heard them come in, like narrator says, or whatever you want to call him says, they're inbound, but just never come in. Like that's my experience anyway. The kill time is good, but if someone has like a better weapon than you, or if someone has a weapon like, and you're just like planning to kill them with melee, it's not gonna work. Like, believe me, I've tried. That's not gonna work. It's not a one-hit melee system. Like, it will be if, of course, they're on low enough health, but, you know. I do like the armor. Armor's quite interesting. It's like, I have had it work. It's just, you can't really tell the difference sometimes. The headshot system is also kind of weird. So yeah. Yeah, that's mostly everything. Let me think. Oh yeah, little buildings. Little buildings are like, you can find a lot in them sometimes, but sometimes you can just find nothing. Like, here for instance, I just looted a first aid like kind of bag. And that was kind of good, you know. I got some meds and stuff. And it wasn't the worst thing I've had, but, you know, you can have nothing. Like, in instances, like, I don't know, the last clip, maybe, there was nothing in a couple of the houses I went into, you know? But my luck in this gameplay has been good so far. But, I guess the legendary guns now, as you can see, one there, which I just got, and it had attachments on it already. I personally didn't think that they would come with attachments on. I just assumed there was more attachments you could put on it, and better guns, you know. And that's really good, personally. Like, shotguns as well. The shotguns are a no-go. Like, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. It's kind of weird like that. Like, I don't know if you get the shotguns to work. Be my guest. I cannot work with them. Maybe this game is long range. Not short range at all, really. Like, you can go ahead, do it, but not in my experience. I'm not going with shotguns. Unless they buff them, of course. Again, beta, everything could change. There's a couple of times when I've heard footsteps in while playing, and there's actually been no one around me, so that's kind of annoying, you know? Not the best thing in the world, but I think I'll end my first impressions here, you know? And yeah, I do get Blackout beta is overall good. It's amazing. Like, there's a couple things here and there, like I said, but yeah, it's amazing. Can't really complain with something new, you know? Unless it's terrible. But yeah, I think it's overall good. I'm gonna leave it here. You can watch the rest of the gameplay if you want to. You don't have to, of course. But see you guys in my next video, and have a nice day. Bye.
Net call. Supply drop incoming. Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone. Lots to discuss here, gentlemen. RTB for AAR and debrief.